Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to do a little video showcasing the Crimson Lord and the Vampire Baron, bro. So we got Crimson Lord right there, Vampire Baron right there, and your boys got them in the inventory. Vampire Baron right there with Nightmare on it. And we're going to do Crimson Lord with Nightmare on it. Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to unequip my little team here, and I want to equip this guy, and I want to equip Vampire Baron right here. And I want to make like a little team. These are like vampire type heroes. Here, let's make it easier. Where's Crimson Lord? See, they got the vampire tags, whatnot. I haven't used either of these heroes, so I think this will be kind of cool too. This will be the first time I get to see them in action as well. But as you can see here, we got a plus 30% boost for Vampire and boost for Unholy. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Now, he's not a Unholy, but I guess you could throw him on the team regardless. I mean, look, he already does a crazy amount of damage without any boosts. So, I mean, this dude Crimson Lord looking like a freaking G. And this one's a plus 20% boost for Vampire and boost for Shadow. Again, no Shadow tag. So if you threw him on the Shadow team, you can't boost him, but he'll boost your Shadow team. And he does even more damage. I mean, these heroes are kind of insane. I'm not going to lie. Like 1.5 million damage is kind of disgusting. Just by throwing Nightmare on it. So without Nightmare and stuff, these are obviously less. But still, they'd still be good. Trust me. All right. Like, even with no curse, both of these guys would be pretty freaking good, honestly. Like, what's the range on him is like, eh. But the range on this one that does less boosts is crazy, bro. Like, this is going to be quite interesting. Especially if you were to get both of these to, like, level 7. Like, holy cow. Now, let's go ahead and see here if we can just put together, like, a nice little vampire team. Like, we got Dress Up Dracula. He's a part of the vampire, and he's unholy, so he'll get a nice boost. I think we should put him in the team. Who else should we put in the team? Let's see. White Wolf, does he do boosts? He does, but his is creatures. That's right. Vampire Bride boosts the Bride family and the Vampire family. Ooh. Maybe we should just throw her in there for fun. I don't really have, like, curses on her or whatnot. Plus, she's unholy as well. So she'd probably go good in this. Oh, wait. I do have this one. Let me see if I have a better one. Vampire Bride. Okay, I have the Brute. I know that. Oh, that's right. I have these other guys, too. But we'll be making a video on that next video. So, all right. We'll go ahead and just throw this one in here. Just a basic, like, Infernal one. These are expensive, though, so, like, that's the problem with, like, making a team like this is how expensive these guys are. Oh, I do need to level up this one because this one has Permafrost. This one might go crazy. Might be better than my Nightmare one. Let's see. Damn, these are the only ones I got. I do have a Night Strider. Yeah, he doesn't have boost, though. Maybe we should just throw a White Wolf in there because he's kind of, like, cheaper, but he'd still be, like, good for this setting, We'll try this. We'll try out this team, and let's just go ahead and just take them to, like, I'm thinking, like, why am I stuck? What was that? Take them to, like, floor 8, and we'll just test them out and see what we can get the boost to. That might be kind of cool, bro. Might be kind of cool. And I want to see both of them. We're going to showcase both at the same time. So we're going to do, like, horror mode. I'm going to bring this down to difficulty 1 because I just want to make sure that we keep it nice and easy. We could do horror mode, room 5. All right. So I start out with, like, 8,000 in here. I just want to go ahead and drop some of these guys. Then we're going to need to drop some of these guys. All right, now we have 90,000. So let's go ahead and put one of these down. Now, it should be like a tiny boost maybe. Or actually, no, there shouldn't be a boost yet. So he's doing 35,000. Let me put another one right here so we can see him swinging around. Look at that. That's kind of sick, bro. That is kind of sick. I like how he does that. So he's doing 36 because he kind of boosts himself, you know. He kind of boosts himself there. Now let's start leveling him up. 52,000. Oh, wow. Let's level him up again. 94,000. 294,000. And then a level 5 fully upgraded max is 588,000 damage. And look at this AoE range. I mean, this is like a decent AoE range. Now let's drop... let's drop this guy down here. Vampire Baron. So I do have Crimson Lord already like leveled up. So obviously, here, let me just go ahead and level up that dude. That doesn't affect this, right? Oh, it does get him over 600. Oh, wait, no. I think that's because I put Vampire Baron down. Never mind. That was from him. All right. So Vampire Baron is already getting a little bit of boost from like this guy being fully leveled up and whatnot. So keep that in mind. So he's starting at 113,000 with that. Now he's at 169,000. Let's hit him again. 299,000. And now it's going to be a big jump. 761,000. Now it's a huge jump. He's going to do 2 million. 2 million. Now, this is with Nightmare on him. Again, I already had this down and whatnot. Let's go ahead and put a Vampire Bride down, though, and see if this affects any of it. Yeah, see, look. We have a 700,000 on Crimson Lord as well. He went up because of the boost from Vampire, but... Vampire Bride's doing 700k as well. Wow. So Crimson and Vampire are literally doing... Oh, wait. Did I click on the wrong one? I did. That's my bad. Vampire Bride's doing 392,000. I must have clicked right through Vampire Bride to Crimson. I thought they were doing the same. All right. So she does swing faster, though. And this isn't like a... This isn't a showcase for her, but just so you can see how good she's doing. I got my White Wolf doing 120k. He's like a Blood Claw. If you remember Blood Claw back in the day, Blood Claw was kind of dope, and then they made White Wolf, and he's like a little bit different version. Anyways, let's get more of these guys down. I like these guys. Like, look at that damage. Oh my gosh, he's just disintegrating everybody. That is crazy to me, dude. 840,000 Crimson. And the Vampire is now doing 2.3 million. Now, is that from the Vampire Bride being upgraded, I guess? It must be. Yeah, because they're doing a little bit more once I upgraded her. So, that's kind of dope. Now, the best Vampire team, oof, that's gonna be interesting. It's got to be probably with some of the newer heroes. Let's hit a 2x on this. We basically beat it already, you know. Just get it over with. But yeah, this is crazy, bro. 840,000 damage in Vampire Baron. I mean, these are two AoE heroes. Look at how big Vampire Baron's circle is. That's insane. Like, that's actually crazy to me. Like, you really only need to put just two of them down. Like, honestly. Because Crimson's doing the same speed at less. But the thing about Crimson is he gives a better boost. So, keep that in mind. You kind of got to deal with the worse hero, but kind of a better hero because he gives a better boost. So, like, if you were to match up the perfect team with Vampire, or sorry, with Crimson Lord here, dude, you could do some serious damage. All right, cool. So we got that. Oh, we got a realm key. How nice. All right, so yeah, guys, I like these new heroes. Honestly, they're kind of cool. They're a little hard to get though. I mean, you really gotta grind for them, like heavily. And the way to grind for them is over here, in this little area right here, right near the front. You got to play the Baron's Hall and you got to play the Chaos Courtyard, and you got to get a whole bunch of the tokens here, these little vampire tokens, so that you can summon. If you just want like one or the other, I would suggest just playing one or the other. If you want both, you're going to need to play both. But if you play this one, the Baron's Hall thing, you can get Vampire Baron. Like, that's the tokens you need for this. Because apparently they're, like, a little bit different tokens, I guess. So yeah. That's how you get those. I like both of these heroes a lot, bro. I think Vampire Baron is kind of freaking goated, to be honest. This guy's pretty goated, and Crimson Lord is honestly just as goated. They're both pretty crazy, so you have to check them out yourself once you get them, you know, once you grind hard enough and you're able to get them. Throw Nightmare on them. I'm just saying. They go crazy. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. In the next video, I'll probably show you a couple more from this area, and we'll do another little showcase. It'll be either the next video or within a few videos. I don't know. I've always got extra videos to upload, so we'll see. Regardless, it's coming soon. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, allow them for all. And I will see you guys later, all right? Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace out.